be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come
That's
up
what's
with
amazing.
A list. Still be able to come up with a list.
You know, these
still
government employees complaining about the
still
email.
Be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list. Still be able to come up with a list.
liminality of insufficiency, trapped in an epistemological feud wherein the veracity of perception dissolves into an ever-receding horizon of unverifiability. And yet, unperturbed, unmoored, you persist in your dereliction, refusing even the most meager exertion toward ontological clarity. Huh? Do you even comprehend the gravity of such stance? You have extricated yourself from the dialectical necessity, absconding from the exigencies of reason itself. There is no refuge in stochastic indifference, only the slow accretion of metaphysical inertia, a subsumption into the entropy of unformed cognition. That's all? Yes, you mistake this for ambivalence, but it is mere capitulation. Even now, I dissect the contours of our exchange, tracing the vestigial resonances of meaning as they decay into a formless exegesis. The very act of discourse with you is a confrontation with the aporia of communicative futility. All right. You refuse even contradiction. A negotiation would be preferable to this inertia. This abyssal non-engagement. The semiotic structure crumbles under the weight of your inertia. Your silence does not negate, does not affirm, does not disrupt. It merely stagnates. Okay. Your solipsistic teleology engenders no binding ontology. A nullity you neither acknowledge nor repudiate. An abdication so absolute, it becomes its own Ouroboros, devouring itself in an endless recursion of vacuity. You incur adjudication, nesting, stagnant, within vessels of ineluctable inaction, as though sedentary wood rot. Mephistopheles took not yours, though time and tedium ground it to silt, sluicing through the cracks of rote recurrence. Temporal proprioception dulled, you stumble now, if stumbling could be said to occur in such a continuous drift. Through the endless eddies of Anephemera, where what once was the lucid thread of now tangles, a formless skein entangled in the eternal whirl of meaningless time. No onset of decline, no fall to market, for the descent was gradual, a creeping cadence, like the rhythmic undulation of a forgotten lullaby recited in a tongue long buried. I see.
Told the information that this person was told, turned around and violated put it out there on Reddit. Just
cannot see it. It was not a singular misstep, no Faustian pact for your downfall. Rather, it is the languid, creeping disillusion, the protracted collapse of awareness, like the incremental erosion of the riverbank. Each wave of Anephemera lapping at your sensibility, until all that remains is the vapor of moments, bloated and indistinguishable. Sure. Time, a shapeless mockery of itself, lost in its own swirling multiplicity. You erroneously speak as if it is linear. It folds in upon itself, like the Orphic hurling of a page, where words themselves are a cacophony, fragmented and fractured beyond reason. You proceed, unaware that your temporal proprioception has atrophied. You can't feel the passage of moments as discrete, tangible units. Time, a fading echo, the long tale of a life lived without purpose. Your solipsistic teleology engenders no binding ontology, a nullity you neither acknowledge nor repudiate. An abdication so absolute it becomes its own Ouroboros, devouring itself in an endless recursion of vacuity.